You might want to listen to the end. Every empire has a visionary, but behind that visionary, there is always an operator, the one who takes dreams and makes them real. From Steve Jobs to Elon Musk, Rockefeller to Rothschild, the biggest names weren't working alone. They had someone in the background turning vision into velocity. And so in this video, we will explore why great empires from business to dynasties depend on an operator. And most importantly, how you can find yours. Because if you want to move from ambition to reality, you need more than just drive. You need a co-pilot. Let's define who an operator is and who they are not. The operator is not a personal assistant, a yes person, a technician or implementer. The operator is a strategic executor, a systems thinker, a second brain who lives 3 quarters ahead, someone who frees the visionary from bottlenecks. Operators don't just get things done, they build machines that get things done even without asking. They hold the organizational chart together while you are still building the vision in your head. And here are some historical proof. Rockefeller had Frederick Gates, who managed strategy, handled acquisitions, and made Standard Oil scale like no other. Steve Jobs had Tim Cook, the calm, unshakable force that made Apple one of the most operationally efficient companies on earth. Alexander the Great had Hephaestion, who was his most trusted commander and logistical mastermind. Without an operator, visions stay visions. And here are some signs you are missing one. You are the bottleneck in every decision. You know what needs to happen, but execution lags. You bounce between 50 things, but none of them gets done. Your vision outpaces your infrastructure. A king without a general loses battles. A visionary without an operator burns out. Even billionaires eventually learn that delegation isn't enough. You need operational leverage. You need someone who can think in systems, not task. Not every operator is the same, and not every visionary needs the same kind of partner. And so these are the operator archetypes. First, the architect, who builds systems, dashboards, and hires to scale. The executor, high EQ, manages people, timelines, and pressure. The integrator, who understands your mind and translates it into operations. The silent strategist, who works in the shadows, pulling strings on capital, supply chain, policy. So ask yourself, what do you need most removed from your plate? Then find the person who builds a system around that. Finding an operator isn't just about posting job descriptions. It is about casting a signal. First, start with your circle. Look for that friend or colleague who always catches your blind spots. The one who finishes your thoughts, manages chaos calmly, and sees the whole board. Two, use the right filters. They obsess over clarity, process, and rhythm. Look for backgrounds in operational heavy environments, logistics, operations as startups, private equity portfolio management, and even ex-military. Three, don't underhire. If you want to build an empire, don't hire a tax doer. Hire someone who can run a division, a country, or a movement. Four, equity is greater than salary. Operators thrive on ownership, not just money. Offer upside. Structure the relationship as shared destiny, not just employment. Now, when you find the right operator, your life changes. And here is how the flywheel works. You see the big picture, they map it into a roadmap. You secure the deal, they integrate it into a machine. You shift strategy, they rebuild the systems underneath it. Suddenly, you are not working in the empire alone. You are sitting above it, directing power and building legacy. This is how the 0.01% skill time results in clarity, not by doing more, but by building a machine to do it with them. Every great builder, from empires to family offices to dynasties, had someone by their side who thought in systems, timelines, and constraints. If you're serious about wealth, influence, or legacy, don't just chase deals. Find your operator, then give them space, ownership, and trust to help you build your future. As always, you need no convincing. Subscribe for more.